What's up, everybody? Jimbo here with some more Final Fantasy V walkthrough. It has been a minute since I did a video. I've been down with the sickness, and yeah. But now I'm back, and we can continue on our adventures here. So we're gonna head to the castle area. Excuse me, real quick. I had to clear my throat. All right, so. There's one chest and 6 items. We're not going to collect anything right now. We'll come back later and collect any treasure chests. There is something I want to show you guys. Back here. So if you go down here, yeah. Don't release that wolf guy. You release him and he'll take your treasure. And yeah. Then you won't get the achievement. Or the trophy. So we're just going to leave him be. And we're going to go up here and talk to the guy in here, which is King Walse. Princess Lenna. This is certainly a pleasant surprise. You look well, King. I come with a request. Stop amplifying the power of water crystal. Ho 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 ho! You must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal power allowed my people to live in comfort. King Walse, if left as is, the crystal will shatter. I've heard about this with the wind crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen in the water crystal. Furthermore, I am certain that the people would oppose seizing the crystal amplification. Look, we don't have time to be arguing over... Holy moly, what's going on? It's an emergency. A meteorite fell near the Tower of Walse. What? There's no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once. Yes, sire. Pardon the interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later. Move out. All right. So we're going to head on out and go see what's going on. Like I said, we'll be back for the treasures and stuff later. We'll hop on this guy here, and we're going to head over here. So that's where the meteor is. But we're going to go into this tower, because this is where the crystal is. The Tower of Walse. This has 4 chests. Now, also, this is a one-time place, so make sure you get the treasure and the enemies here for the bestiary. We're gonna need them. Do I have counters on? They're on now. Okay. Alright, there's the king. There are some enemies here, like the Pasadua Soul. And he's dead. Now, none of the enemies here will have blue magic, another Pasadilla Soul. Alright, we found the Reverend, which is a new enemy, with the Pasadilla Soul, which we already found. Alright, there's one more enemy I gotta find real quick. Alright, actually, the enemy that I'm looking for is not on this level. Before we continue on here, we want to go up here, and then in here is a chest. Fall back down. Whoa! Like the face expressions they make. It's funny. And then we can go back into this room that we were. This is a healing thing. But we come over here. There's a treasure chest here. I'm gonna go through this room. This room has the enemy that I'm looking for. The Ricard Mage. Look at that. Found on the first try. They can put you to sleep. So that's the sucky part about those guys. But that's it. Alright, so now that they're done out of the way. Don't go up the middle one. Go to the two side ones. There's a chest. And we fall down the hole. Go to this one. And here's a chest. Oh. Wait, what the? I'm so confused on what just happened. Oh, because I went in here. I thought I had to go to the middle. I guess the middle one brings you there. So no point of going into the middle one. But I'll just show you guys anyways because I want to. Dead end in the middle one. Okay, bop in the hole. And I just like his face expression and watch him fall. It's even more fun here. Alright. So yeah, that next area is where we need to go. But let's make sure we're healed up. Alright. And here we are. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Uh-oh, here it comes. Alright, so this is a Garlo that we fought earlier, but it's a bit of a stronger one. And... Oh. Oh, wait, I know who has it. Bart has it. Where's it at? We can turn him into a frog. And we're just gonna keep attacking him. Which will make this battle a lot easier. Until he does that. He does do some big damage. Oh, we missed. Son of a gun. Back to a frog you go. Well, that didn't last long. Miss, bitch. And he's dead. It was a little frog self. Nice, nice. So Bart mastered scan and Ferris mastered equipped armor. Nice. The crystal. We're too late. Actually, that knight got his ass beat. Lord Goff. Me? You know who I am? Lord Goff, I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hey, stay with me, man. Please tell me who I am. Protect the fire crystal. Protect the fire crystal, he says. Alright. And the crystal fragments glowing. Are they gonna give us their powers too? Resting with the shard of warrior spirit. The berserker. Resting with the shard of warrior spirit. The red mage. Resting with the shard of warrior spirit. Time mage. Resting with the shard of warrior spirit. Mystic knight. Resting with the shard of warrior spirit. The summoner. What's going on? The tower is sinking. So we can't grab that shard right now. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh! Hey! Sildra! You're not dead after all! Sildra, you're alive! Now get in her mouth so she can eat you guys. Sinidra. Sinidra, you used the last of your strength to save us. What are you saying? Sidra, you can't die. I won't let you. Sidra, thank you. Sidra. Damn. Just when I thought she was back alive, and then she dies again. That noise is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Alright. But now we're gonna go to the meteor. There's no chests, no items here. There's no enemies as well. We're just gonna go and fall through a portal. Bartz! Did he just warp? We won't know until we try. So we're all getting warped. We're getting warped to another meteor that's on another island. This place feels so familiar, and the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? So we're being warped all the way over here. Here. Oh, can't get out. Alright, and now we're gonna head this direction. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding here. You want to at least get like 20 20k of money here, and there's 3 enemies also as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you those enemies when I find them, and then I'll resume. The Wild Knackers. They have a blue magic that we learned. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So hopefully they can hit us with that question mark, question mark, question mark. I mean, there is 5 of them. Alright, so I didn't get it this time, but I'm gonna keep running around, and then, they do give good gil and XP. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around here till I get that magic. If I find any new enemies, I will, come back. But for a little bit here, I'm just gonna grind. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, here's a new enemy, Zeus. So you're probably wondering why, why Bartz is in the middle there. Because those guys that I was trying to get question mark from, the Wild Knacks, they would not hit me. They would hit Galuf or Lenna, and sometimes Ferris, but would never hit Bartz. So I switched Bart's position, and then they finally hit Bartz. Oh, my bad. Alright, so there's Zoot. I actually headed towards the area where we need to go. There is 2 more enemies I gotta find real quick. Oh, back in here again. The Wild Necks are the only enemies in, like, the forest area. I accidentally walked in. Alright. So stay out of the wild area. And there's another zoo. I think I'm going to keep Bartz in his spot for a minute. Because they always hit the metal people for probably the easiest, best way to get them. Ah, here's a new enemy, the Eggers. Now there's just one more enemy we gotta find. Alright, finally found this last enemy. The grass tortoise. And we got a turtle shell. Alright, yeah, I came over here to find that tortoise. Because I could not find it anywhere else I was looking. Alright, so we're gonna head into town. We're gonna go into the shop here. And so we try to buy something here. Something's gonna happen. Cost 147. You there. So as soon as we buy it, don't move. There they are. You're in the league with the monsters. We saw you all crawl from the meteorite. Don't deny it. And we get taken up by the guards. But who's that guy on the corner there? He looks, Huh. We'll figure out who he is in a minute. Looks like an interesting guy that I want to know. Old man. Oh, horse feathers. My great escape, and it's another cell. That was my last explosive too. Nuts. Oh, you kids think it's funny, do you? Doesn't matter. The name's Sid. Ah, what? The Professor Sid, who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystal? Forgive me, that was rude. No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth. After all, I'm to blame for everything. One day, many years ago, I found a fade old tomb in the library of the Ancients. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. He just mentioned the Ancients. And now, what Final Fantasy game was it? I think it was 3? I don't know if it was Final Fantasy 4, but there was another Final Fantasy game that they mentioned the Ancients. And there's also going to be another Final Fantasy game coming up that will mention about the Ancients. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystal held much more power than they do now. So I studied the crystal at Tycoon, Walse, and Karnak, and built machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault. But why are you locked up? I was too late to save the crystal in Tycoon Walse. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. But when I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here. Sounds like we're on the same team, and you and us. You here to protect the crystal? Yep. We are here to ask... Yep, we were asked to by this. What? But that's a crystal shard. Who are you people? This is terrible. Terrible, Professor said. What happened? You were all right all along. The crystal cracked. What? I tunneled off the empire. I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal power output has only increased. The fire-powered ship. Yes, what about it? Most likely the fire-powered ship is leeching power from the crystal. Professor, please, we cannot do this alone. You have to help us. I'll need these folks to lend a hand. What? But they've been seen coming out of the meteorite. They're cahoots with the werewolf. If they can't help, I guess I can't either. Alright, Professor. You're willing to help me, right? I'll go ahead to the fire-power ship. It's not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting. Alright. So, watch out for the fireballs. This place has 15 chests. But right now, we are not going to be able to collect any chests because these fireballs are actually blocking the chest. Oh, this is where we came from. So, yeah. We're going to have to wait a bit. The werewolf! Don't let him in! We scared him off using some of Professor Sid's explosive, but he'll be back. You can count on it. Okay. So we need to head into that ship, but what we're going to do is we're going to head back into town. And we're going to go back to the shops that we were at. Alright, so I did buy a Mythos Shield and then we were taken away, so I'm going to buy another Mythos Shield. Plum Hat. We'll buy 3 of those. We'll buy a Mytho Armor. Silver Plate. Wait. I'll buy 2 silver plates. Actually, I probably didn't need to buy a few of those things because I had multiples. But anywho. We have no Mytho Knife. Let's see. He can use a Mytho Knife, my wizard. So I'll buy 1 for him. I'll buy 2 Mythos Swords. No one can use a hammer. Alright. Alright. So I'm at level 18. Everyone's 18, but Ferris, she's 17. She's almost 18. She's just a little bit behind. There's one item, but we can't get that item right now because of the fireballs. There's a magic shop here that we want to check out. Let's see. We have Kurura, we have Raise, we have Confuse, and Liberia. He has Fyra, Blizzera, Thundera, and Poison. And you have... This is all Time Mage stuff. So if you have a Time Mage, you got some Time Mage stuff here for you to get. Alright. And... one last thing is we're going to come here and we're going to rest. Because doing all that in battles outside took a bit of a beating on us. And then, before we head out, we're going to go to the item shop. Buy 99 potions, just like we do. 10 antidotes. I have 10 of everything. There we go. 10, 10, 10, 10, 99. I could buy more, but this will be fine. And my white mage has Ray, so it's not like I'm going to really have... The only time I use those Phoenix Diamonds is if she died, so... And, okay, you're already there. Oh. Oh, you can talk to the fight balls. Youchie. Did that do damage to me? No, it did not. Okay. Alright, so we visited everything here. Alright. Well, in the next video, we gotta head into this ship. And we'll be sailing somewhere. So, we're gonna wrap it up here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if so, hit that like button to subscribe. More videos on the way. Till then, take it easy. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace! I'm out of here.